What up, y'all? Welcome back. If I don't know it's me, this is Corey. Sorry for a little bit of the delay in the videos. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I just need to take some time for myself. Things are going on and I like to take little breaks from things here or there. But we're back. I'll be bringing you a couple videos every week again as normal. But have you been wondering like who's going to play Batman? I know that Ben Affleck, he said he was done with the whole thing at the beginning of the year, and like who's going to take up the crown? Who's going to wear the cowl and the cape of the craped crusader, the best detective who has ever lived, Batman? Well, we have an answer for you. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but the Twilight guy, the guy that played the vampire from Twilight, I think his name was Edward, not 100% positive, but that's gonna be the guy. That's gonna be the dude playing Batman. So a little apprehensive about it, to be completely honest. I really don't remember the Twilight movies. I know that I saw them because the girl I was dating at the time really liked them, like every other girl at the time. All the chicks loved Twilight. So I don't remember those movies being horrible. I just remember that poor girl that played the main character, how really she shouldn't be acting, and how like really kind of her performances were. And even like in movies after the Twilight, I think she's kind of fallen off, to be honest with you. But anyway, I got an article for you. It's brought by Cineblend, and I want to say the title of the article is going to be right up here. So if you're listening, I'll go ahead and be reading it to you. You can be appeased by the sound of my sexy voice. Yeah, right. Or if you're watching, you can go ahead and read along with me. So the title of this article is going to be Robert Pattinson has been cast to play the new Batman. And this has been written by Adam Holes from Cineblend, published 15 hours ago. Ever since Ben Affleck retired as Batman at the beginning of this year, fans have been wondering who would play the next version of the caped crusader in the DC extended universe. All that has been revealed was that it had been someone younger than Ben Affleck, and the Batman director, Matt Reeves, was looking for someone well known. Well, evidently, Twilight star Robert Pattinson was the best man with those qualifications. Weeks after he was among the rumored actors up for the Batman role, word has come in that Robert Pattinson will don the cape and cowl, with a deal set to close shortly. This makes him the 7th actor to play Batman live action, and the 2nd youngest actor to ever bring the character to life in his superhero persona following Christian Bale. According to Variety, Pattinson has been cast to lead the Batman, even as Matt Reeves is still polishing up the final draft for his script. Robert Pattinson is best known for playing Edward Cullen, that's what it was, in the 5 Twilight movies from 2008 to 2012. And his other notable credits includes movies that you probably haven't seen and movies that weren't good, to be honest. The Batman marks Peterson's 2nd upcoming Warner Brothers project. He's already set to star along John David Washington and Elizabeth Debicki in Christopher Nolan's next movie, which I'm pretty excited for. It's worth mentioning that Deadline's claim that Nicholas Hoult is still in the running for Batman. If you don't know who that is, I'm pretty sure he plays the Beast in the new X-Men movies, and I think he would probably, like, he looks to me like he would be more of like a rich snobby kid, but I mean, Twilight Vampire was a rich snobby kid too, so I mean it'll probably work. We'll see. I mean, I'm always excited for when new characters are introduced because sometimes they just pop it out of the park. So this might be really, really good. We'll have to wait and see on it, but I'm not gonna make any weird predictions that the movie's gonna suck or anything like that, because I mean, it could be good, you never know. Robert Pattinson has an edge on the short list, given that Hoult has already played Beast in 4 X-Men movies. It'd be nice if Pattinson gets his opportunity to leave his own mark on the superhero genre, And hey, who cares if the guy's already played a superhero? How many superhero roles has Deadpool guy? Ryan Reynolds. That guy's been like tons of superheroes. He's in the Blade movie, he was the Green Lantern, he's Deadpool. So like you can be the Beast and Batman, like for sure. Don't hinder this man's ability just because he's already played the Beast. Come on now. Although the Batman is featuring a younger version of the protagonist, it will not be an origin story in the vein of year one. No specific plot details have been revealed yet, but it's said to be a noir-driven tale that will highlight Bruce Wayne's detective skills, which haven't fully been explored in depth in previous Batman movies. And that is for sure, unfortunately, true. Like, if that's the case, if we're going to be, kind of focusing on the greatest detective that's ever lived, the Batman, it'd be nice to actually see him, like, do detective work, because that hasn't really been showcased in any of these movies yet, which is really unfortunate, because that's, like, the best part of, like the good old comic books of Batman is, he'd figure it out. He used all his little special technology and all the stuff that he would make from the Wayne Empire and stuff that Fox would make for him, and he would, like, go through and figure out, all right, who's doing these crimes, and then go get them. Like, I would really love to see something like that, especially if they're, like, really being true to the noir style type of film. That would be very, very awesome, and I would definitely be excited to see that. As far as villains go, Matt Reeves has said the Batman will feature a rogue gallery, with Penguin said to be one of the antagonists. Beyond that, we'll have to wait to see what kind of stamp Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson puts on this 80-year-old character that distinguishes him from past interactions. Productions have reportedly scheduled to begin either towards the end of the year or in early 2020 in London. The Batman will cast its shadow on theaters in June 25th, 2021. So stay tuned to Cineblend and Final Notice Media for continuing coverage. In the meantime, you can learn what other DC movies are on, by the way, looking through our side of the comprehensive guide. So there you go. That's a good, nice little short article to keep you intact with the DC Extended Universe. And so hopefully that you enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll be looking forward to another Batman movie. I mean, I am. There's been enough time, right? And I mean, this whole, I almost said Matt Damon, but whoever the guy is has been playing the most recent Batman. Like, it was a good idea, but it was definitely not executed right. I was pretty excited to be like, oh, this is going to be the old grizzled Batman who's been broken and who doesn't think twice about it. If he's got to kill somebody, he's got to kill somebody. Those morals went out the window when Robin got murdered. So, I mean, I was really looking forward to that, but unfortunately the execution just really wasn't there. I feel like DC was probably doing way too much at the time. They probably put, way too much effort in Aquaman and the Justice League and other movies like Wonder Woman that I think they did a really good job on. And I mean, I really liked Aquaman too, but the Batman movies and the Superman movies were just always just kind of below the bar. So there we go. That's my opinion. That's my take anyway. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the bar, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Drop me a comment. I hit you back on that. So once again, this is Core, Final Notice Media. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a great day.